Advice for studying for the CPA exam can be very tricky, which is why sometimes I'm hesitant to give advice because what worked for me may not work for you. But here are a few things that I think are relatively standard across the board. Getting comfortable with the multiple choice questions is going to be the key to success. You could know every bullet point or note from your flashcards that you write, but if you don't have practice with the multiple choice questions, you're not going to pass the exam. If you had a week to study for the CPA exam, and please, this is a hypothetical case scenario. If you only had a week, I'd rather you run through multiple choice questions day in and day out than waste time taking notes from the book or watching those lectures. You'll get much more out of doing the multiple choice questions, in my opinion. And the second thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to keep drilling this into y'all head, you have to set a test date. You have to. Going into this aimlessly studying without having a date set in mind, you have nothing that you're working towards. When you have a physical date already scheduled that you can say, oh no, my test is 5 weeks away, my test is 2 weeks away, that's going to put a fire under your ass that some of y'all need. I hear people say, oh, I'm going to schedule the test after I get halfway through the material. Listen, with that mindset, you'll never get halfway through the material because something's always going to come up. You're always going to have an excuse to push it back. But that's just my advice. Do with that information what you will, and good luck studying. Peace.